The Kingfisher Ultra Derby Bangalore 2021 has just ended, and I'm standing by the side of Mr. Debabrata Mukherjee, who's the Chief Marketing Officer of United Breweries Ltd. Sir, what did you make of the day's proceedings today?
It's fabulous, no? Just to be out in the open, glorious Tuesday afternoon. Normally it's on Sunday afternoon. It's a glorious Tuesday afternoon, celebrating the Republic Day with such a fabulous setting, a super race. The horse Lagarde led from the front. It's also good to see people out and enjoying themselves. It's been a very difficult year for the country. We wanted to have the races in July, but because of the situation that we went through collectively as a community, we pushed it back to 2021 January with the appropriate social distancing. Just the fact that we were able to pull off this event, it speaks volumes. I must compliment the Turf Club. They've done a super job. It's not easy, it's a 2-minute race, but the preparation is mammoth. So just to be out in the open, people with friends and family, with the appropriate social distancing norms, enjoying a glorious day of racing, brand ultra, people, in the hospitality area, we were able to serve our product. It's a perfect experience, a perfect serve, if you will.
And when you think about horse racing, when you think about the Derby, you think about Kingfisher Ultra. Horse racing has become, or Kingfisher Ultra has become synonymous with horse racing, vice versa. Talk to us about the long-standing partnership between Kingfisher Ultra and BTC and horse racing in general.
So this is the 32nd year. It's a fabulous relationship. We are very, very proud and humbled and honored to be part of this fabulous journey together. I wasn't here 32 years back. I'm assuming we would have started small, but today, if you look around, it's a wonderful feeling, to be partners for 32 years, to be in it together, to go through the highs, sometimes the lows. It's a fabulous experience. And Brand Ultra, as you know, is a lifestyle brand. There are multiple things we do in the lifestyle space, and for horse racing and ultra, there is a perfect synergy. This year, unfortunately, we couldn't do much. We couldn't get all our patrons in, so we had to be selective. But the people who came in, they enjoyed. I was seeing people taking photos with Ultra, taking their own selfies, uploading it. So I think people who could come in really enjoyed the experience. It works brilliantly for Ultra, the brand, because there is perfect synergy for the brand and an event like this. We have scaled it up digitally, as you know. It was live in one place spots, and and for me, I've been going to the races for a long time, but every time I see a new race, it gives me goosebumps. And for a brand like mine, which is associated with lifestyle, with an event like this, it just comes together. It's a wonderful feeling. And yes, I would have liked more people. I would have liked if more people could come in and enjoy the races. If you had been able to appeals to a wider ecosystem. But it appeals, this year we've had to appeal through the digital ecosystem. But it is good in the sense that I think we are also getting used to the new way of working and the new way of enjoying. Today, a lot of sports is being played behind empty doors, right? Globally. But people are enjoying it in the comfort of their homes. So I must compliment you. You guys are taking it to the comfort of the homes. People are enjoying the races in the comfort of their homes. I'm missing the people who couldn't come out because it's fantastic weather. But that apart, what we've been able to do digitally through getting people and what the people who have come, what they've been able to do digitally, I think it's fabulous. I couldn't be complaining.
Absolutely, sir. And my final question for you, you talked about the pandemic, the testing times, the trying times that we're facing right now, but despite the barriers and impediments, we've still been able to pull this off, albeit in a delayed manner. So what does this show about the spirit of UBL, of Kingfisher Ultra, of BTC, of horse racing in general?
That's a great question, actually. This year, organizations, communities have been tested like never before. And we've had to go through months of planning. We've been in touch with the Bangalore Turf Club. Once they were sure that they'll be able to manage an event of this nature with the appropriate safety protocols in place, we said, fine, let's go ahead and do it. And you've seen the event today, you've been part of it. It's come to life in a fabulous manner. But as an organization, I think we have become more agile. Agility is a much used word nowadays, but it's true. Every day there is a new challenge. Every day there is a new curveball. So you become agile just to deal with the challenges in the appropriate manner. The second thing which has happened is people are willing to experiment. Today, the biggest footprint of this event is digital, right? I mean, if you had told me 5 years back that we'll only have it in digital, we'll have half the people attending than normally do, I would have said, no, probably it's not right? But today we have learned to adapt. So one, we have become agile. Two, we have learned to adapt and enjoy in the new way of doing things. And three, I'm very proud of the team. Regardless of what you say, agility and adapting to the digital environment, there's a lot of legwork required, a lot of planning required to pull off an event like this. So it's a big shout out to my team, a big shout out to your team, guys who came together to create this event and through your own digital ecosystem, take it to a wider cachet. Very few people came here to enjoy it, but people who came here enjoyed to the hilt. But the people who stayed home, you made sure that they enjoyed the experience as well. So my compliments to you as well.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Mukherjee. And a big thank you to your team as well for all your contributions to the sport and to the derby. And appreciate you being on a One Play Sports Network. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You have
Take
a good
care.
one. Go well.
You too. Cheers.